This is Henry Frederick of Headline Surfer, and I'm here on a Friday night at St. Demetrius Greek Orthodox Church in Daytona Beach, towards the tail end of the Volusia League of Cities annual awards dinner. And I'm here with Webster Barnaby, the Deltona City Commissioner. Commissioner Barnaby, how was the evening?
The evening was a great evening, seeing public servants awarded for their public service to our communities here in Volusia County. One of the things that disappointed me was that there was no media in attendance, and here we are outside of the event. I feel like whenever public servants are being awarded, it's very important that the public get to see and know who these public servants are, and that the public gets to share in the great work and the great service they've done. In my own city, we awarded a special award to our public planning director, Mr. Chris Bowley, and it was truly an honor to see a public servant like Mr. Bowley receive this award. Again, I want to submit to you that as Americans, First Amendment right and freedom of the press should not be suppressed. The media ought to be there in order to cover the event, in order to allow to take photographs and to place these photographs on all the media sources, be it the internet, be it the newspapers, so the public can see where the public money is being spent.
Well, Commissioner Barnaby, let me put this in perspective. Behind you, of course, is a police officer from the Daytona Beach Police Department. Headline Surfer was met at the front entrance before the event even began and warned that if we stepped foot on the property, we would be arrested and put in jail. Typically, events like this, you would think it's such a positive community event that the press would be wanted. In this case, we're not wanted. Doesn't that surprise you?
I can't make a comment on behalf of the Florida League of Cities, but I will make a comment as a citizen. As a citizen, I believe that all Americans should have our constitutional rights respected, and that includes the media. The right to freedom of the press, and the press to be able to cover a public event where public money is being spent should not be violated. And I believe that this one big mistake that was made by whoever decided from the committee not to allow the press.
Well, that was the executive director, Mary Swiderski, of the Volusia League of Cities. But let me ask you this. The top award tonight was to go to Mayor Adam Barringer of New Smyrna Beach. It's the Blaine O'Neill Award. Mr. O'Neill was a mayor of South Daytona who died three years or so ago. And it's the most prestigious award, and it was given to Mayor Barringer despite multiple ethics complaints with the state of Florida. Does that concern you that this thing has now become politicized and this unprecedented move to ban the media?
I have no comment on the recipient of
himself
of this special award.
Right.
All I can say is that...
Are you embarrassed, though, about the overall affair?
No, I'm not embarrassed. What I am embarrassed about, to be frank with you, is that the freedom of the press...
That's what I mean.
...was not allowed. I think the press needs to be making comments on the coverage of the event and of the recipients of the different awards. And as an individual, I will not make a comment about those who I believe were commended for their public service. I have no comment to make on any winner or any recipient of any of the awards this evening.
Understood. Let me ask you this. The fact that there were multiple publicly elected officials from the different cities in the county, that taxpayer money is used for this event and these organizations, that the press was not allowed to attend, that's the troublesome part for you more than anything, right?
It is, absolutely, because again, we all took an oath to defend one thing, and that is the Constitution of the United States and the charter for each city. But the thing that trumps all the city charters is the Constitution of the United States. Our constitutional rights should never be violated. And I will always be a defender of the Constitution.
Well, Commissioner Barnaby, your words are well spoken, and we really appreciate you taking the time for us. Thank you.
Headline Surfer, thank you for the good work you're doing.
Thank you.